Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Evie, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my ride with Timmy today, which was definitely interesting. But leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoy the video. So we started with just warming up like we're doing here. So we had a really nice long canter down the side here. If you guys haven't actually realised, it is the last Sunday until Christmas, which means the last lesson. So we were doing some fun games today. So that was going to be super exciting until, you probably have heard it already, what happened. But Timmy was very good for this canter, so I gave him lots of pats. So then we had our first jump. Excuse the quality, it's pretty bad, but that was a lovely jump. So then we had a pole in front and a normal jump. So this was the jump. We kind of had a little bit of a dodgy stride into that canter pole, and then I completely forgot to fold on the last one. But Timmy was still amazing, and yeah, that was a lovely round of jumps. And then next we had to jump with no hands, which was a little bit nervous. I was a bit nervous for, not going to lie, because I'd never done no hands before. But Timmy was amazing and we smashed it, so I was super proud of him for that. And then we had to do a double with no hands. But yeah, I was really excited now I've done the first one. But this was this round, so we did kind of clip a little bit of the jump, but they stayed up, and Timmy was a legend, so super proud of him for that. So here is when it gets a little bit interesting. So we had this full-on kind of course. I'll explain it when we go round. So we had to do these two jumps, which were lovely. So I was super proud of him for that. And then you had to come round to this kind of upright in the middle. So here we go. We had to turn round, which was a beautiful jump. We did add an extra stride, but hey-ho. And then we had to dismount from a standstill. But, Timmy kind of went forward a little bit and decided to pop his head around to see the adults. But then we had to put our stirrups over, and I could not reach because he is a massive horse. So I was trying to reach around the other side, and even though I'm really tall, I couldn't reach it. So I decided to just kind of walk him round and then grab the other stirrup. You can't see much, only his bum. But I just put his reins around his head, and then we had to run. Here we go. Here's a little trotting clip. Well, you didn't have to run, but we decided to run. And then we had to take the pole of this jump down. It's quite far away, so you probably won't be able to see it the best. We had to take this down, walk over the pole. There we go. And then we had to walk around the other way. So this is me just trying to get Timmy to actually walk over it instead of just standing still. So there we go. He did a little trot over that, and I was like, Timmy, slow down, boy. So then I popped it up on the other side. I'm just going to skip this little bit out because it'd probably be a bit boring just you watching me mount up. So then we had to canter around to this oxer. And yeah, this is just, I'm going to let you watch. I know you probably can't see it that well, so I've put it in slow-mo so you can see it better. But this was the most scariest fall I've ever had. I know I literally just fell off. But I landed, as you'll be able to see, straight on my back, and I was winded so much. I was laying on the floor, couldn't breathe, couldn't move, all of that stuff. And we were really kind of shocked because I wasn't expecting it. I don't actually really know what happened. He kind of just swerved to the side, then put his head down. And I think it's because we'd been standing pretty still whilst the others had been doing their rounds. But I was not expecting it. So literally flipped and landed straight on my back. And I couldn't get up for about 2 minutes. And then my instructor was obviously don't get back on the horse because I couldn't walk. She was like, don't get back on the horse, there's going to be something wrong. So we were like, oh God. Luckily, I walked to the car and I was fine. But when I was in the car, it was hurting a lot, but it's a lot better now. But yeah, it was very eventful, very scary. But little Timmy was just, well, I should actually say big Timmy because he is a massive horse, so it was a long, long way to fall. He was just staying there and looking at me. I was trying to get pat Timmy, and then my instructor was like, no, because I couldn't reach to get him because it was hurting that much. But yeah, kind of a confidence knock. But I hope you all enjoyed the video anyway. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.